Hi lovely people, how are we? Drew Depth of Shine. Hopefully you can see me, and more importantly, hopefully you can hear me. This is just kind of a little test. We're just on my old Sony Xperia XZ1, which has got a 3.5mm headphone jack, and I've wired it up to a wireless microphone, which I've just got here. So hopefully, we're just going to do a little test, just to see if it works. My new phone has got a USB-C to a 3.5mm headphone jack. And you need a TTS or a TTRS to a TTS, and it gets really complicated. If he's watching, GW, he'll know who he is. He'll know, probably technical about that, but I'm not that technical. So I've gone back to my old XZ1, just hooked it up. But yeah, as you can see, I'm in the unit, I'm excited. And I'm more excited because it's Friday. I'm listening to Word of Mouth Events. He's a local DJ. Check him out on Facebook, he's really good. So you can probably hear it in the background. So yeah, I'm listening to him on a Friday. What time is it? 7:45. And I've got a little setup, it's good. I've got my little studio set up. We're just going to try and do some more stuff here if we can. I'm quite excited as well because I've got the internet. After all this time I managed to get internet, and it seems to be pretty good. Unfortunately, there's no phone signal, so I had like 100 gig of data, and I can't use any of it. So yeah, I've managed to get that. I've uploaded some videos to YouTube. I've probably done more in the last few days than I've done in the last 5 years, which is pretty bad, isn't it, really? Again, we do these videos, and we put them up online, but I don't really know what you want to see, and it's really awkward for me. So what I was thinking was, we might do a Q&A, or we might start doing it on a Friday or a weekend if I'm in. Maybe just have a chit chat, and then we've got some products. So we've got some Geon products, Xpel products, and then we've got some Xpel film as well. So I've got a lot of videos that I've done already with the film, which are going to be like half an hour long. What we might do is we might just do like a one take on my phone if it works. Normally pretty good once I kind of get into it, but it's a bit weird because I'm used to watching YouTube videos, and literally I've got a 1400 square foot unit, and I'm looking at my phone, and it's like the tiniest camera that I'm looking at, so I know everyone can see me, but it's just a little bit awkward. So yeah, what have we got? We've got some Fusion Plus coating, and then we've also got a few Geon products. There's loads of reviews online, but we might just end up doing a few of those if you want to see them. Again, that's what we use, and if you want to see a few tests or just how to do things, you know, just vertical videos really, because then what I can do is I can just kind of try and do it in one take without editing it, and that's where the time is. I've got so much footage, you've got to dump the footage onto an external hard drive, and then you've got to download it. It's just time, and to be honest, during this lockdown, I've spent most of the time in the forest or on my bike, so yeah, it is a little bit tricky. But a product that we might do first is Geon View. So this is a glass coating, and obviously the winter's come in, and then you just don't want the water to sheet on the screen. So we've applied this recently, and we've kind of done some videos. You get to about 40 miles an hour, and the rain just like runs straight off. Some customers like it, some customers don't, because obviously you get beads, and each bead that lands on the screen, it kind of reflects. So sometimes you do get a little bit of glare. But in the winter, in the rain, at night, you can drive literally on the motorway or 40, 50 miles an hour without using your wipers. So that's one I might do. And then obviously we've got the certified coatings, which is Duraflex and Durabead we've got. And then obviously we've got Xpel coatings, which they've got Fusion Plus, and there's a few other products that they've got as well to go with the film. So they kind of complement each other really. So yeah, and then obviously I've got my DSLR, my Panasonic, which I've got so much footage. So if you go on YouTube, you'll see one I did 2014, which was a McLaren P1, which was one of the first ones in the country. And it's just a reveal video. I have got a lot more footage, but I managed to get that up on my YouTube channel. So you'll see as I pull in the blanket off, it just looks divine. So yeah, that's what we normally use with the microphone. But as I say, if this works and you can see me and the picture's pretty good, hopefully we can just do a lot more like this really. Because again, I can pick my phone up and I can walk around the unit, and then I can just nest it back on the cradle. And then obviously we've got some lights here that you can't see. These are photography lamps, and I've had them for quite a long time really. We used to take them if we did the film outside to customers' houses, which we stopped doing, or if we had a car and it gets dark, we can use these soft boxes and just to get some nice shots of the cars. And again, I'm not much of a photographer. I try, and I'm not really like a videographer or YouTuber, but unfortunately these are the kind of things you've got to do when you've got a business. And again, I don't mind having a little chit chat and talking, but what I might need to do is we've got a monitor behind. We'll probably go through quite a few things in detail with like the XPEL and all the how you cut the kits and things like that. We might just do, I'll tell you what we might do is get a car in of one of your cars. We might run it like maybe like a competition or something where we might give a car away, or we might do a bumper. Again, if any customers are out there thinking this is really for like really high-end cars, we've got anything from like a Fiat 500, a Mini, up until like McLarens and Ferraris. So it's kind of for anything metallic, anything matte. Again, we might just do a little free one. We can do a video there, and then so we might just do a little draw on that. That might be a good idea. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully this works. And as I say, I just wanted to do a little video. So hopefully everyone has a good weekend. Stay safe. The weather doesn't look too bad. Again, I'll be in the weekend, and then I might start thinking of some ideas. If you've got anything else, don't forget to share it, because we've got quite a lot of followers, but we don't get quite a lot of engagement. So obviously, if we can try and keep this up, it's an incentive for me to try and do more for you. Again, if you want to see things, or if you want to come down, have a coffee, you can look at the uni. Yeah, you know, we can do all that. But again, I don't want to keep throwing money at my channel to try and get more followers and things. And if I'm not kind of getting anything back, it's really awkward, really, because I've spent quite a lot of money already. And we've just kind of settled in the unit now. So yeah, that's what we want to do. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see, and then we'll have a look tomorrow or the weekend. As I say, we'll probably be here tomorrow. If you want to pop down, anyone, just let me know. But anything else, yeah, just let me know. Well, have a nice weekend. Thanks, stay safe, see ya, bye.